Hello guys, 5Shot here. Alright, here we go. This is 5Shot's review of the new Arathi Basin. The graphical update that they've been working on for well over a year, so has the wait and work put into it been worth it? Short answer, no. Long answer, no. I mean, I don't really want to go into detail here, but since I've got you watching, I will. In 1997, George Lucas said to himself, "Hey, we're just coming on the cusp of technology that can enhance scenes that have already been shot that I meant to be a different way. But we also run the risk of completely destroying it for how ridiculous it'll look because the technology isn't all the way there, or just doing it to do it. So I won't do it." 5 minutes later, he remembered that money existed and decided to do it. And we ended up with this. Not to say that this is what Blizzard has done here. It's just a reference point in the unnecessity, is that a word, of going back and enhancing something. In this scene, he added rocks. Rocks! I mean, Blizzard added shrubbery and more grass and more rocks. He added this shit. And it's not the fact that it looks bad, it does. But it's just, why even do it? It's just, he just added it to do it. They just did it to do it. They added an animated Zeppelin in Warsong Gulch and a giant in the background or something. And more NPCs. It's to make it feel more lively or whatever, but why? It looks nice. Yeah, I'll give it that. It looks great. But the biggest drawback that I'm seeing so far is that in PvP, you care the most about action and smoothness of gameplay. What happened here? Well, if you look towards the center of the map, yes, your frames go down. And granted, I'm running at 4K at 144 frames per second with full detail on. But I turned it down for this. I turned it down, and I still go down to 40, maybe even sub 40 frames here, just by looking in the middle of the map. What is going on here, Blizzard? Did you not think about optimizing this? Like, Apex Legends, it's a new game that a lot of people are playing. That game is very well optimized. It has some great textures, great graphics, great explosions, effects you can see forever in it. It's got huge draw distance on everything. I have the graphics all the way up on that, and I consistently get over 100 frames per second. Always. Blizzard, if you can't get this done, don't do it. If it's not worth it. I know that the comparison to George Lucas here isn't 100% equal, but it's about the principle of it. They're just doing it, to draw people into PvP or whatever. When the last expansion, they totally completely redid the PvP system, and for what? I was excited for it. I was excited to everybody to be on the same level and to change up the dynamic, because it's been that way for so long. Change up the dynamic and offer rewards in a different way. And what did they give us? They gave us one mount with a bunch of different colors and a pendant and prestiges that they now have taken away. I just don't get the mentality here. I still have fun in the game for PvP, and I'm about to bring you a series though about how I'm excited about World of Warcraft Classic and why I'm going to be playing it and why you should too. So look forward to that. And I know I don't like making bitchy videos, but it's hard when in PvP you want the smoothest gameplay possible, and it seems like it just wasn't worth it. Arathi Basin was and still is my favorite map in the entire game. It works so well. The size is perfect. It's not too big, it's not too small. 5 nodes is great for defending and being able to assault. Gilneas is way too small. You can just go between 2 nodes defending really easily. It's harder to assault in Gilneas than it is in Arathi Basin. Arathi Basin to me is just perfect. The gameplay is perfect. They didn't need to do this to the map. And if they wanted to, they should have made sure it was optimized and just not completely unnecessary. But thanks guys for watching. I'll see you later.